Think maybe you're getting ahead of your feet?
My upper body?
Yeah. It's scaring her. Yeah, a little bit. Well, that's good. Mine's Curtis. I'm just kidding. If does it feel closer? Huh?
Yeah. I just don't feel like my hand can only do this. Like I don't feel like my fingers are like. That time I felt like I rotated and I felt like my thumb like didn't have time. I guess that's because my shoulders closer.
Yeah. Something looks. How did you feel last week?
Last week,
Yeah.
I felt like I was slowly declining.
Okay. some reason that looks odd to me.
So my hands like this.
Hmm? Yeah.
I'm about to throw it straight. And then I feel like I'm trying to like reload up down here.
Yeah. It just seems like you don't have as much range of motion for your shoulders. I don't know why. I don't know if it looks like your range of motion with your shoulders is more like this instead of really like this. So that range of shoulder looked a little bit better because it looked like the other ones you got you're in the right position, but it's not. It's very slight, but it allows for more range of motion from this right shoulder. That one was probably the best one I've seen. It just looks more power through the bottom of the swing. That power profile, that
Still not it.
yeah, but those last two look pretty good. I can only tell you what I see.
My thumb is like. My fingers are still like it's getting closer. Still not.
Right. Let me turn this on. It's gonna. 1 second. Let me. Okay. Go ahead and just. Okay. Actually, I thought the one up there was a little bit better than this one. See how the shoulder rolls back behind the head? I mean, it's not totally what it is, but that helps. It just kind of gets you in a. Like I said, that looks strange to me before. Huh?
We're trying to put all the pieces back together.
Yeah. That's another thing. So the hello, the ball's starting to move before you even take in your step. Yeah, look closer. It feel any different?
Look, when she was asleep in that picture, I had put her on my lap and she just fell asleep. So I started taking her.
Um,
Think about loosening up on the section.
actually, I was. What'd you think of that one?
I can't get back like this feeling where like my fingers actually like carry it all through. I can do it when I'm like not doing an approach. If I just like walk up there.
No, it looked good.
Why is it? My swing starting to like loop again.
No.
It's like off the car behind me.
You sure it's not the angle of this camera? Because it looks like it's over the hip.
I trust you. It's like my hands like turning.
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to turn really through it.
It looks like you get more bent forward, like above in front of your feet. So you look at this one right here. So when you're here, it looks like the shoulder will start to leak out earlier around your head, where this one here, it actually drops down a little bit more before it starts to do that. So everything will just kind of come this way. See how it's still. What is wrong with you? Scared that shit. Where's everybody's creeping up on me? I piss all over myself. Huh? That one looked a little bit better. Looked a little bit. Your first step looked a little bit more um, like you really kind of allowed it to get more in front before the ball started really kind of. So look more like this, where some of them have a tendency to look more like. Huh?
Shoulder's starting to stay back longer, right?
Yeah. And also look at the level of your shoulders. It's actually starting to go a little bit more like that. What do you think of that? Huh? Yeah, it's a little faster. That I do notice.
Just because it's like so controlled.
I don't know. I mean, but that one actually looked to be more in a power position. Just if you look at the bottom of the swing, the way you really kind of you kind of get out of it, it's more what I was used to seeing for the last week or so. So it was just more. So somewhere in the middle.
Huh?
Did that hit thumb? What was that? What was that thumping sound?
Was there a thumping sound?
I thought I heard something.
Probably my heart beating out of anger.
Now being a little melodramatic, are you? You've been hanging around Dusty too long. You guys are like two peas in a pod. Your skins win today? Yeah, but I think that just a matter. As you keep throwing it like this, I think it's going to get back to where it was.
Like, I still just like don't. There's some sort of like
Trigger?
no. There's just something happening at the wrong time, and I can't explain like.
Your first step on the last two balls have been really good. So you allowed your weight to transfer before really the ball started. So the ball is going like this, but it allows you to transfer to that first leg before it starts to make the.
Like something feels like it's happening at the same time I'm trying to release it,
Okay.
and I'm not sure what it is. Like some sort of like movement that I don't.
Hmm. At the time of release, okay. Huh?
Pretty poopy.
It wasn't your best, better one.
Like I felt like I went to slide like on my toe, not on my foot.
Yeah. So you're okay. Tom?
Was a little closer.
Yeah.
Like there are times where I really feel like I'm like slide, stop, and then just like come through, and it feels like really powerful and like I have a lot of control.
Right.
And that's like the feeling I'm trying to get back to, and it's not there. I still feel like kind of like at the same
Yeah.
time.
I see what you mean. So you're not allowing yourself to get to that stable position before the ball gets there.
Right.
Okay.
Like that time I just tried to like force the position.
Right. Well, just force it a couple times and then try to smooth it out. Sometimes, a lot of times, we can get there by getting into the position, just slowly working our way back. So it's almost like a lot of times when that happens, so when the weight transfer happens, it happens too quick. So as you get into your slide, you're immediately getting that weight to transfer to your slide foot and not allowing that foot. So what it is, the ball, your foot is in this position. You're used to it being over here, which extends your flat spot. So it gives you more time to really get into the ball a little bit. So you're really kind of expecting your flat spot to be a little bit longer. That's kind of abrupt. So that kind of makes sense. So that when say you're walking out without an approach, so what that allows you to do, it allows you to really kind of work, yeah, work that pivot step in the power position. Yeah, that makes a sense to me. Uh, actually, I kind of like that one. That one actually looked pretty good. So it allowed you to really kind of glide into it. Where the other ones before that were more like this.
The slide feels better. The timing still feels like not quite right.
Right.
It's like I'm letting my foot get out in front of me, but my swing's still.
Coming down too early.
Yeah.
The backswing, this one looked a little bit. Let me make sure.
Shoulder close a little early.
Yeah. You bowl any good Monday? Hmm. Tuesday? What'd you think of that one?
I'm kind of expecting the model to start picking up sooner.
I got you.
I hit everything I was looking at.
Yeah. I mean, the slide and everything looks good. The other one thing I noticed though is like from here it's going back to
Even on that one?
yeah. And that one looked like it spun up. What did that feel horrible or?
Didn't feel great.
Okay. Off your hand, it looked like it spun up a little bit better though.
I still feel a little bit like this feels like my benchmark, like what it has been.
Yeah.
Close to it.
Yeah.
There's still some shots where like my leg really like. I know I'm doing it.
No, I know.
You know what
I was trying not to smile, but yeah, that one looked good. That was more of that power profile that I.
still hesitated there.
Well, like you said, there's something that I can't really pinpoint. I mean, some of the little things we're catching, but I still think there's something. I don't like it when I can't figure something out. Huh.
I know everyone says that.
No, but
Something like
you've been working it so long, you probably have better feel for what's going on at the bottom than most people.
that one I got around a lot, but it's like I still feel like my thumb's not clearing where it should.
You don't think?
I feel like it's because of something.
It's because of what?
It's because of something. Shoulders still great.
I like that one.
On the last one, did it look like I carried it through the breakaway a little more?
I really like that one. I mean, it came a little bit early, but
Did I carry it?
yeah, you did. You did. Still could carry it, could be a little bit more, touch more. Because actually on this one, it looked like you did a little bit more.
I didn't carry it, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Expected that to read a little bit better. I thought that was going to react a little bit more. I was expecting really kind of face up a little bit better. There you go. Yeah, a little bit. On that one. Oh. What's your ball speed now? What is your ball speed now? What does it read on the over at Uptown? 15? No way. Really? Looks like your ball speed's up. Is that on purpose? Is that on purpose? The ball speed looks like it's faster. What'd you think of that one? Okay. Actually, looks pretty good. Um, Physically, I mean, I see a difference between when you first started.
I mean, I
Yeah.
definitely think it's better, but it's like not.
I don't know what's causing what you're feeling.
Do you think maybe when I like loosen this up, that my ball speed goes up so it doesn't?
It could. That particular one, it
That
looked
one was
okay.
that one.
Okay. Every so often, what I see, I kind of see it like really fast. It's like I see more of this than really like. So it's almost like it's going here and just kind of from here to here. It's just kind of instead of really. I know that when you when you're like just say it's a zone, you get to the zone and you start doing that, you just don't get through it as efficiently. Instead of kind of having it more compact. That was actually better.
Am I lofting it because my thumb's in it too long, or just because I'm like elevated, like you were talking about?
I think your thumb's out of the ball. I think you're just elevated. Like I said, these don't look bad.
Huh?
They don't look bad. That was pretty good. Mm. What'd you think of that one?
I thought that was really close.
Yeah. You definitely got your thumb quicker out of that one. If I were to say anything that one before it, it may be a little bit late with the thumb.
Definitely like thumb fingers instead of thumb fingers.
It's what?
It's like the timing between my thumb and my fingers is like too short.
Yeah,
Half.
I would agree with that.
And then like I can feel it here. Like I'm trying to like.
Right.
That's what
So somehow you're kind of squeezing a little bit.
I guess. Or I'm trying to keep my wrist like super firm. I'm trying to turn like turn really.
That's what I. That's what it. From here to here, it does look like you're kind of turning it before your thumb gets out of it. I guess would be a better description. Now, once tonight, it's a lot of balls. You've been close. I think you've been close a couple times.
Like back here and like
Yeah.
my thumb cannot move this way.
In the back, your hand's more like this. I think it's usually more like that. It's almost like it's. That looks pretty good.
2 more times. And then we're good.
Huh?
I'm just yelling at myself.
Yeah. You didn't like that one either?
It was closer, but it wasn't good. I go from like hearing it for like 2 or 3 weeks straight to not being able to get it off my phone. Like you couldn't fucking get me out. That's what I want to get.
It's because that was one of the loosest one on the downswing with an approach you've had today.
And I like get it off my thumb and I just like use it.
I mean, it looked good. I'm just trying to see if there's anything.
That's me just getting in front of it.
Yeah, that one wasn't. Oh.
Not that long.
Um,
Not that long.
I liked it. What do you think of that one?
Do you see like this kind of movement?
Yeah. Actually, it's more like that.
It's more like what?
It's almost like,
this?
well, it's more like like your shoulders are a little bit more this way, and it's kind of you kind of pull your head this way.
That one you didn't see that.
No, it's more. That's what I was about to say. It's more like. Was that good or bad? Really? It's a little weird. Weird. Um,
You like that one?
I like that one. So the only difference I see with those, um,
You're not like popping up on it, right?
yeah, but it's like the motion down this way is more like you're gliding down a hill, where before it was almost like everything is kind of building momentum and growing bigger as it goes down. So your weight transfer was starting just to get itself going forward too fast. Where this one was more like a glider, coming down. Yeah, I was not from the first step on. I just think it's a matter of time before it starts to smooth itself out.
I didn't mind that shot.
I didn't either. What happened?
Oh, my launch angles were just too steep.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You can see it was like.
oh, okay, yeah. What? I was expecting it to read a little bit better.
That was like one of the ones where I like popped up on it, right?
Did you?
Yep.
Did you? It's not that noticeable.
See it at the end.
Uh,
Yeah, as I'm getting to the release. See that like shoulder twitch?
oh, okay. I didn't notice it right away until you said something. So it couldn't have been that bad.
I like that.
Okay. You found one you liked. Okay, that gives us a good baseline.
I like the one before the last one too.
Okay,
Look at
yeah.
that. Do you like it?
Yeah.
That's like projecting.
Backswing's higher too.
Huh?
Backswing's higher too.
It's projecting through the front leg too. weeks straight for like this.
It's just the way it happens. Even like your big bowlers go through it. That's why they have to keep on going to Mark Baker.
I feel like my rep rate and my release is there. I still don't feel quite the same control that I can.
Well, let yourself do this for another. Are you bowling tomorrow?
I'll be in Fairfax.
Okay. I think if you just this right here, if you just keep on doing this, I think that'll come back.
It's okay, you didn't get it anyways.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I think we've pinpointed enough things to kind of lasso it back in. Ooh. What do you think of that one? I like that one. Nope. No. He thought he might after a couple of them, but yeah, he's safe now. No, he's safe now. See how it turns at the last minute? Allows the thumb to get out, really kind of flick it through. It gets the best example or guess word for it.
I'll let you get best in it. Thank you.
I think it looks better now. At least you got a better plan.